Hello, good evening, and welcome to Discussion Corner with Favor. This is your host, Favor. I am on this program, and like I always say, for the purpose of this program, just call me your discussion partner. How are you guys doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from all over the world, wherever you are joining us from. Today we are going to be discussing something very interesting. Of course, like whenever we come here, it's something that is of great value that we talk about. And today we are going to be looking at relationship, friendship, and courtship. What do you understand by relationship, friendship, and courtship? How do you make use of these things in your everyday to-day life activities and all? Today we are going to be getting a proper understanding of these three different areas of our lives. And to discuss this with me today in the studio, I have Pastor Ebere Obasi. Don't worry, when you hear Pastor, he's not here to preach. He's actually here to discuss real time something with you. And I'm sure you're going to learn a lot today. Pastor Ebere is the youth pastor, Youth Aflame, Living Word Ministries International. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us. Thank you.
Thank you so
I
much.
also
Thank you.
have with me the CEO of Pascaline Ventures. This person she's all weather. She's an entrepreneur, she's an actress, she's a model, in fact she's everything. I don't know which one I should introduce her with today. So she's also a barrister. Please join me and make welcome Bernard Pascaline Ifoma. Thank you so much for joining us on the program today. And also, I will be introducing an expert in relationship things, Mr. Victor Lewu. He's here. He's also going to be telling us a lot about relationship. He is the CEO of Fix It Now Global Foundation. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us. Thank you. And the last but not the least.
All right, it's nice to be with you on the show.
Thank you. The last but not the least, I have a media strategist. She is the CEO of OBT Multimedia. She's an entrepreneur. She's everything. Don't forget to mention that Mr. Victor is also a barrister. In fact, we are having a lot of people here today, and we are going to be discussing intensively. So get your pen, your paper, and everything you need to join this discussion. Thank you so much for joining us. Hello, everybody. Good to have you on the show. Thank you so much for joining us. Hello, everybody. Good to have you on the show. Hi.
Thank you, Favor.
Thank you
for having me.
Hello, and Favor, I hope you can hear
us.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, evening.
All right, good evening.
Hello, and Favor, I hope you can hear all of us.
Yes, I can hear everyone.
Hi.
I'm going to be asking this very first question. The first question I'm going to be asking today is for everybody. I'll start with Pastor. The first question I'm going to be asking today. Pastor, I have a question, and it says, does sex sustain relationship? Pastor, I have a question, and it says, does sex sustain relationship?
Aside marriage, let me not you said I will not preach. I will not preach. Okay. Aside marriage, sex cannot sustain a relationship because you can get sex anywhere. Anybody can get sex anywhere. So it can only take love and good character to sustain a relationship. Sex is far, far from it. It's not possible. Okay.
Okay, from one of the ladies.
I don't want to talk too much. I don't want to preach.
Let's hear
Yeah,
from
they said
Ifoma.
relationship is not for sale.
Ifoma, do you think that sex will sustain relationship?
From one of the ladies.
Well, I would say he just spoke like a pastor.
Do you think that sex?
I'll say he just spoke like a pastor. Well, I would say sex can spice up a relationship. It may not sustain, but it can spice it up.
Oh, you think so? Buchi, what do you think?
Yeah.
I think I share the same opinion with
Outside marriage.
Mr. Ebe. Yeah, it doesn't really sustain it because you can get it
Can
from
you all hear me?
anywhere,
Yes, we can.
absolutely anywhere, any time of the day. So I don't think it can sustain marriage. No, I don't think so.
You don't think sex can sustain relationship?
Yeah.
So we have two people saying, we have Ifoma saying it can, and Pastor Very and Buchi says sex cannot sustain relationship. Mr. Victor is a relationship expert. Let's hear from him. Mr.
No.
Victor, do you think sex can sustain?
Can you hear me, Favor?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, I do not know if you can hear me.
Yeah, I said spicing up.
Okay,
not
spicing up. Okay. Spicing up relationship. Okay.
Spicing up.
Spicing up.
Yes, that's what I said. Not sustain.
Okay.
Yes.
Bring it close, increase the volume.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
know what's happening.
So, Mr. Victor, let's hear you.
Yes.
Can you all hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can hear you, Victor.
Okay, if sex can sustain relationship, I
Can you hear
think
Victor?
I like to come from two perspectives, and I like to
Yes,
say it's
we
a
can.
thing of perspectives.
You-
The answer is yes and no.
If sex can sustain
Yes, in the sense that sex creates spontaneity.
The answer is yes.
Sex, people get more intimate when they have sexual intercourse. But so to that extent, if people are intimate in relationships, that means that relationship is going to thrive. However, if people are married, no, because if people are married, they'll begin to find out that aside sexual intercourse, there are certain things, they begin to find certain faults in the character and in the deeds of the other person that they know that sexual intercourse cannot fix. That after 5 minutes outside the bed, you begin to find out that sex cannot fix those things you're seeing in that person. Then you realize that there is more to do. So to a greater extent, sex cannot ensure the longevity of any relationship to a greater extent. There is more to do.
Okay.
The longevity of any relationship.
Okay.
To a greater
Please,
extent.
I would like to plead. I think everyone should mute their microphone, and then when you're being called, you can unmute your microphone to join us. I think that's better because that's why we can all
Okay,
hear
that's fine.
everyone. Yeah. Okay, the second
Okay,
question.
so we should mute.
Yes, you.
How do we mute?
I think it shows on
How
where
can I mute?
from your
It's at the bottom left of your screen. The bottom left of your screen, you'll see the audio. Click on the audio.
I've seen it. I've done that.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. So the next question.
I'm trying to increase my audio.
The next question we have is: are there signs you should see or observe that tells you to leave or stay in a relationship? Are there signs that you see that would make you to leave or to stay, or that tells you at this point you have to leave or you need to stay in a relationship? Let's start with Ifoma. Unmute.
Okay, can you repeat the question again? You said at that time the what?
Are there signs you should see or observe in your relationship that tells you to leave or stay?
Can you hear me, Favor?
Yes.
You said at that time the what?
Are there signs that you see in your relationship that tells you to leave or stay?
Of course, there are.
Are there signs that you see in
Yeah,
your relationship?
before going into a relationship, the first thing is to actually know what you want out of a relationship. And when you put in your all and you think the thing is not leading to it's not getting up to your expectations, of course the next thing for you is to drop it and then move on. Everybody knows the kind of man they want for a lifetime, like the kind of man that you want to date, the kind of man that you want to be with and all that. Then imagine meeting somebody that doesn't fall into those criteria that you see as your ideal man.
Yeah.
The kind of things, the kind of things you want out of a man, the way you want him to reason and all that. There are some men that when they talk, you can actually know the kind of persons they are. So when you see such signs, and you actually know that, well, this whole thing is the kind of
okay,
it's not going anywhere, and the next
what
option
signs
is for you
do
to
you
just
see that makes you to
drop it
leave
and
a
move.
relationship, that would make you leave a relationship?
You actually know that, well, this whole thing is just
Okay,
drop it.
that would make you leave a relationship.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so I think one of the things that would make me want to leave a relationship is if I notice he's a bit laid back in being. I think he's being laid back in being futuristic. If he doesn't think of me or talk to me in a manner that I see myself as being part of his future, I will know that's a red flag. You understand? Maybe if we talk about things like business, if he doesn't talk about things like business, family, values, career, progress of my personal life, my career and all of that, then I will know that's a red flag. Another thing that I do not tolerate is if I sense he does not trust me. That's one thing I don't tolerate. If I see he doesn't trust me in any way, he's always questioning my move. Where are you? Where did you go to? Who are you talking to? And all of that. That's a red flag for me. So the two things is one, if he doesn't speak to me or act with me or towards me, I don't know how to frame that, but if he's not futuristic with me, if he doesn't see me as part of his future, then that's a red flag. And if I don't trust him or if he doesn't trust me, that's a red flag.
Okay, you said if he doesn't ask you questions, like asking you where did you go, what did you do, who did you meet, all those kind of things. Okay, you said if he doesn't ask
you're
you
getting me
questions,
wrong.
like asking you
No,
where
I said
who did
if
you meet,
if
what kind
he
of
doesn't see me as part of his future, if he doesn't speak futuristically, that's a red flag. If he doesn't see me as part of his life, doesn't plan and then put me in the picture, that's a red flag. And then if he doesn't trust me, if he doesn't trust me, and every time he speaks to me, he's always questioning me. Who are you talking to? I was calling you. Your phone is switched off. If there's a sense of not trusting me, those are the
now
two
I
red
get
flags.
I get
Talking to, I was calling you. Your phone is switched off. If there's a sense of not trusting me, those are red flags.
now I get.
Let me
Yeah.
go on mute.
So, Mr. Victor, what are the signs one should see in a relationship as a girl that makes you that would push you to leave? So, Mr. Victor, what are the signs one should see in a relationship as a girl that makes you that would push you to leave or stay?
Okay, if I were a woman, of which I am not, but I think if I am a woman, the number one sign that would make me want to leave a relationship is if I lack support from my partner. If my partner wants me to stay in the kitchen, other than I lack support from my. If my partner wants me to be a kitchen wife, other than going out to pursue my career and combining it with the home activities as well, and that's a red flag for me. If my partner lacks every bit of trust, if my partner is very disloyal, my partner lacks every bit of trust. These things are reasons why I think it's a red flag in every relationship and to be often these things and most importantly, if I have a partner that does not fear God, or if I have a partner that love to cheat, in fact, who makes cheating a bread, automatically I would like to exit the relationship.
Okay. Now, finally, to you, Pastor.
Automatically, I would like to exit the relationship.
Okay. Now, finally, to you, Pastor.
You know, marriage is beyond all these things. I have 2 kids. Don't mind I married early. I have 2 kids and strong before marriage. Women, well, I say women, be annoying sometimes. I'm serious. For you to, the signs you will see before you have to look at the that supports your vision as a man. That's the first thing. Woman, apart from God, you know, you're a church girl, you are born again. Any woman that can support your vision, please marry that woman. I'm a pastor, and my wife, she doesn't joke with my vision, which is being a pastor, and also as I've been a pastor. Any woman that supports your vision, that wants you to grow. You know, women, they're very sensitive. You want this man to grow, and you are supporting the man spiritually. Any woman that can pray for you. So sorry, I'm going area. Anyone that can pray for you, that can support you spiritually. Seriously. Sorry, I'm going this area, but there's nothing I can say than this place now.
Okay, that's fine.
You know, the spiritual controls the physical. All things you are saying, you can get it, but you control the spiritual. You've controlled everything. Like my brother said, any woman has God.
Okay. For the ladies, I think this is purely for the ladies. Can you love 2 persons at the same time? Pascaline, is it possible? Okay. For the ladies at the same time. Unmute your mic, please. Unmute your mic. We can't hear you.
The answer is no. Sorry, I'm forgetting to unmute this. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
I'm forgetting this whole unmuting.
Unmute your mic.
Sorry. So the answer just bear with me. Sorry. The answer is no. I'm forgetting. You can't love 2 people at the same time. It's not possible.
Yes.
In the sense, why I said that is, if you can't marry 2 people at the same time, why would you love 2 people? You can't love 2 people at the same time. You can only love 1 person at a time. Yes. The heart loves 1 person at a time. So the thing is, you can actually, you may feel you love someone, and what you need is only time to discover that what you feel that is love is not actually love. You can actually. So to me, love is not a joke. It's not something you joke about. It's not something you just, how will I say? It's not something you just share. You know, yes, it's not something you just share. Because even the one you love, you're jealous of the person.
Yeah.
So even the one you love, you're jealous of the person. So love is not a child's play. It's not something that you share. It's not something that you share between 2 people. Because there are things you do for someone that you love. Yeah. So it's just for you to find that perfect person that you feel genuinely that particular way for.
Yeah.
So you can't love 2 people at the time. It's not possible. Yeah. So even the way you love,
okay,
of the person. So love is
you can't love 2 people at the same time. It's not something that you share. It's not something that you share between 2 people. Because they are. Can you love 2 people at the same time? You do for someone that you love. So it's just hello. For you.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Find that perfect.
I said, is it possible to love 2 persons at the same time?
That you a particular way for. So you can't love.
It's very impossible. In fact, you don't love any of them because, like Pasi said,
okay. You can't love 2 people.
Like Pasi said, love is not a joke, obviously. So was yes. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
So I think Percy mentioned that love is not a joke. So you can't obviously love two persons at the same time. In fact, you are only having interest in them. Let's say you are lusting after them. Perhaps you're lusting after this one's finance, and then you're lusting after this one's physique. Perhaps you have figure eight, and then you're going for the figure eight. Or this one is good in bed, and that one can speak English. There are certain interests vested in those persons, which you can say, okay, this is why I am. Obviously, you're terming it love, but it's not love. It's not love. It can never be love. You can only love one person at the same time. Definitely. It's not love. That's what I have to say for now.
Buchi, there was an expression on your face when when he said no, you don't love them. What do you have to say? There was an expression on your face when when he said no, you don't love them. So what do you have to say?
Let me go on mute. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I don't know, but I choose to be indifferent. I don't know because I don't know. I think this is like discussion corner with people, and we're allowed to be real, right? So if I can't be subjective and say, oh, it's not possible to love two people at the same time. It doesn't love. I would say yes, it's very possible to be in love with two people and love them. You might not love them equally. I would say, I don't know if it's Mr. Victor, the relationship doctor guy.
I can't
He mentioned something like
all.
maybe you love something about the
when
person
she talks,
and
I don't
love
hear
the
her.
other thing. Oh, you can't hear me? Hello? Siva, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Can every other person hear me?
Basi, can you hear her?
Oh, I don't know why.
I can hear you.
I can hear her.
I can hear you very, very well. Very well.
Okay.
I can't hear her.
Wow.
So what? Okay.
Wow.
Okay, Buchi, go on. Let's see.
Okay, I guess you work it out for her at the back end. So I think it's very possible for you to love two people at the same time. The only issue you have is you would have this dilemma of who to choose at the end of the day. And if you are fortunate, you can choose one person and get it right. And if you're not fortunate, you can end up losing the two of them. But it is very possible for you to love two people whom are good enough for you, who align with your plans, your vision in life, and end up because yes, like the last thing that you can love two people at the same time, that you are willing to marry. If any of them is ready, like you will marry this person because the two of them are like in line with what you want. Yes, they will have their flaws, but it's very possible for you to love two people at the same time. I think it's very possible. This is my opinion. I'm very different from a lot of people. So I think it's very possible to love two people at the same time, but you have to be sensitive. So you don't end up losing the two because that's what happens most times. You don't end up losing the two or marrying the wrong person or something. But it's possible for because the heart is very difficult. So
Okay.
it's very possible to love.
Basi said
You are just smiling. I wish I can hear.
Let's hear what Pastor. Maybe Pastor has something different to say. He could say it's also possible.
Basi said, I wish I can hear. I didn't hear at all.
Okay. Let's hear what Pastor. Okay, she said it. Pastor has something different to say. It's also possible.
It's never possible.
Okay, she said it's possible. Yes, we can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay,
hear you.
It's not possible. You'll be distracted no matter who you are. I like people being focused. Should I?
Yeah.
Should I go
on?
ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, loving two people at the same time. It's not possible. I'll be distracted. Seriously. When you are focused and you get this person to bring out something of this person, investing in this bank, you imagine yourself invest in this business and invest in this other business. One must suffer. It's not possible you give two of them attention at the same time. I don't want to bring spiritual something here, but I want to tell you physically, check it. If you have two people in your life, you cannot. The Bible says you cannot have two masters at the same time. It is not possible. If you say you can love one person and like the other person, I'll say yes, it's possible. Two people at the time, giving them attention, it's not possible. I can say it's not
Okay,
possible.
let's see.
No matter who you are, it's not
This
possible.
is where
That's my own take.
Okafor's law comes in. We all know about Okafor's law, right?
This one, everybody is just laughing.
Okay. Now, if you can't love two persons at the same time, imagine you loved your ex, and
We all know about
let's say
Okafor's law, right?
before your wedding,
If you can't
you
love
meet
two
this
persons
your
at the
ex,
same time, imagine you love
and
your ex,
is it possible
you meet your ex,
that you meet that your ex and nothing would
is
happen?
it possible?
You won't get back memories of the past or all that and all that and all that. So that the question now is, if you can't love two persons at the same time, is it possible for you to meet your ex and nothing would happen? That the feelings would come back? Mr.
Okay, Victor, just mute your audio.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me see if I can. Okay, it's clear now. I'll tell you what I do personally. Yeah. I don't like to keep relationship with exes. Personally, I don't like it. You know, not keeping relationship with them doesn't mean that if they come to, if they're into any sort of trouble and maybe we talk once in a while, you know, not talk like regular talk. Maybe someone views your status and comments, you know, that kind of talk. And how are you kind of talk. If we talk once in a while and you are in any kind of trouble and you reach out to me and I am in the best position to help you, I will do that. But one thing I don't take from exes is, you see, I have missed you. That line, don't even try it. Once you try it, I block you. I'm sorry to say I will even insult you on top and block you. I don't allow it. My grandmother will tell you that it's good morning that brought up how are you. So I try as much as possible to avoid that. Once we are my ex and we are chatting and you're reminding me of how you missed me and how we used to be, or you give me that phrase, I remember how we used to be, I'll finish your life and block you. I'm sorry, maybe I'm not supposed to be saying all this, but this is the way it is with me. You know, because I don't advise keeping that very close relationship with exes. If I'm having my wedding here, I can invite you, come over. But there is a limit to everything. There is just a limit. There are things I won't let you talk about with me because I won't take it. In fact, I will take it personal. I may just let the whole hell loose on you. Because I won't take it. You don't come, you're my ex and you're trying to remind me, like when we've all moved on, it's possible that he's even married. And some of them are even people that are married, like for the girls. They're actually the people that you were dating and they got married under your nose and they will still come to tell you the circumstances surrounding their marriage and all that, trying to, you know, pacify you, make you feel like either their great-grandmother forced them into the marriage or that they didn't actually love the person that they are married to and they are still in love with you. Once you bring that topic up with me, I warn you and I will tell you, don't you ever talk about it. First thing I will ask you was, single when you got married, you tell this relationship. Can you all hear me?
Yes, can hear you.
Can you all?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And the next time
Hello.
right with me, I don't keep photo. I think every girl If you move on, move on.
I think the network is just terrible somehow. Okay, I want us to look at this picture. This picture on the screen. I want us to look at it. Can you hear me? Mr. Victor, please unmute your microphone, please. I think we just have to leave this muting and unmuting thing because it's confusing everyone.
Okay, I can see the picture, yes.
I think we just have to leave this muting and unmuting thing because okay, this picture, I want us to talk about it. That's like two friends, right?
Okay, I can see the picture, yes.
Okay, so Buchi, area of specialization. That's like two friends, right?
I can't see the picture.
This is the picture. Okay, so Buchi,
Okay.
area of specialization. Picture. So this picture tells a lot about friendship. Buchi, did you see the picture? So this picture tells a lot about friendship. Buchi, did you see the picture? Hello? Are we all together? I can't hear anyone.
Yeah.
Yes, I saw it.
Hello? Okay, that's for friendship.
Can you hear
I can't
me?
hear anyone.
Yeah,
Yes, I
I'm
can
here.
hear you now. That's for friendship. Yes, I can hear
A
lot of people don't involve their relationship.
Can you all hear me?
Their relationship with their friends. That's because oftentimes the things
Yeah.
that you tell your friends are the things that they look out for. Sometimes, and I think some people are very free.
Tell your friends.
I take Gucci for instance. She's a very free person. She can tell you everything.
Sometimes,
And
I think some people are
Okay, I can hear
imagine
you.
that you tell your
Gucci, for
friend
instance, is a very
that
free person.
okay,
She
this
can
is
tell
how
you
your boyfriend is,
Okay,
or this
I
is
can
how
hear
your
you.
relationship
Imagine
is, or how your
that
The
you
network
tell
is
your
just playing
friend
with us, yeah?
that okay, this is how your boyfriend is, or this is how your
and then your
The
friend
network is just playing with us,
finally
yeah?
gets to go behind your back to have an affair
and
with
then
your
your friend
boyfriend or your
finally
husband or your fiance.
go behind
Gucci, what would you
to
do?
have an affair with
Okay.
your boyfriend
I need to place
or
my
your
Wi-Fi somewhere.
husband or your fiance. Gucci, what would you do?
And then your friend finally what?
Gets to have an affair with your friend, your boyfriend. Let's say you tell your friend everything. My boyfriend,
I didn't
my
get that.
boyfriend.
Sorry. Finally what? And then your friend.
Gets to have an affair with your friend, your boyfriend. Let's say you tell your friend everything. My boyfriend,
I didn't get that. Sorry.
boyfriend.
And then your friend.
Did you hear me? Oh my God. The network though.
The network is
Network is something else.
terrible.
Yeah,
Did you hear me?
but I can hear now.
Okay, you can hear me now. The question is if your friend
Yes.
gets to sleep with your
Okay.
The network though.
what would you
First of
do?
all, I would be.
Okay, you
Okay, so
can hear me now. If
Can you
okay,
guys hear me? Okay.
Yes, I can
what
hear
would
you.
you do?
Okay, so that. Yeah, I can you guys hear me? I
Very
got the
well.
question. I got the question.
Yes,
Can I go ahead? I got the question. Yes. So the question is, if my boyfriend has an affair with my friend, what do I do? Right?
Yes.
yes.
So affair with my friend, what do I do? Right? I think I would number one be very thankful to God
Yes.
for letting me know that happened. As
I think
he, how would I put this? I'll be so thankful to God that that happened while I was still dating him as a boyfriend. Imagine if that happened when I was married. Oh my God, I think I would have a high blood pressure. So first of all, I'll be super grateful that it happened in the status of being my boyfriend. And then secondly, I would break up with the boy. Super grateful that it happened. And then secondly, I would
We can't hear you.
I would break up with the boy.
Hello. Okay,
We can't
Pastor
hear
Lynn, can
you.
you take up from there?
Okay, that is if the person I'm dating sleeps with my girlfriend, yeah,
Yeah.
it's over. There is no because yeah, what I don't know what other disrespect will I still expect from such a man? Because there is nothing as disrespectful as that kind of action. So of all things in the world, it's my girlfriend. I think you too.
What happens if
it's over between me and the guy and his bed is
what happens if it's a
me
night
and the
before
girl.
your
So,
wedding? What
you
happens
know,
if it's a night before your wedding?
A night before the wedding. Called off. Called off. Yeah, I'm serious. I'm telling you. Because, yeah, like, why I said that is this, yeah. A lot of girls marry, they find out things that should have made them take this big decision of saying, I don't want to continue with this marriage. They see it, but they don't want to do it because they think of what people would say.
Yeah.
And then you find out that when they enter that particular marriage, they are not happy. They just cohabit, that's all. No, nothing, no affection, nothing. They are just there, answering husband and wife and giving birth to children. But no love, no affection, nothing. So what is the need for all that? You know, I think getting married, like before, it should be, at least, I know marriage is not rosy according to what they say, according to people that are married. They tell us that marriage is not rosy. And but a little bit of happiness in marriage, it's good, you know. So if I find out that the guy slept with my girlfriend in the course of our dating,
okay, what if it's before
a day before the marriage,
what if it's before he met you? What if it's before he met you?
Before the guy met me?
Yeah.
Before the guy met me?
Yeah.
Okay, that's one thing I usually do. Yeah. If I met him, like, oh, let's put it. If I met the guy on my own, not knowing that they ever dated, is different.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand? If I didn't have an idea that this particular guy used to be my girlfriend's boyfriend, it's a different ballgame. But if I had an idea that both of them were dating and the guy comes for me, I am not in. Personally, I won't do it. Personally, I will not.
Okay.
Personally, I will not.
Mr. Victor,
But if I didn't know, maybe we met in another city, dated there, and it's a different ball game. Nobody snitched on anybody. Nobody disrespected anybody. Nobody messed anybody up. Nobody broke anybody's relationship. And then we met in a place where we didn't know each other, and I didn't know that they actually dated and all that, and then getting married. No, that's fine. That's fine. I do that without guilt. I do that without guilt. So, but if I had an idea, no, I won't feel okay with it. I won't feel okay that I'm trying to date somebody I know was dating my girlfriend, and probably them together, and it doesn't make sense to me. So,
Pastor Vera, would you marry someone? Would you marry someone who you discover that your best man had an affair with before your wedding? I can't hear you, sir.
Oh, I can't hear him too.
I can't hear him. Hello. Please check your mic and get back. We can't hear you. Okay. Before Pastor Barry gets back, do you think distance relationship is workable?
Do you think
Well,
distance relationship workable?
if I think distant relationship does what?
Can you hear me?
Is workable? Hello?
Yes, I think.
Is workable?
Yeah, it's 100%
Hello?
chance. There's a 100% chance that it will work. If you guys have met. There's a 100% chance that it will work. I think if you guys have met before and maybe work, school, whatever, sets you apart from each other, then I think it's workable. With commitment, communication, having time to, to talk about things and feel like the good old days and all. I think it's workable, 100%. It's just to give it your time, give it your time.
Can you hear me?
Don't let anything change. Giving your love, give your commitment, your advice and all. It's workable.
Okay, so Pastor Barrett, back to you.
Favor, can you hear
we
me?
can hear you.
Okay, so Pastor Barrett, back to you. Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. What's the question again, please?
I said, can you marry someone who maybe
can you marry someone who
your best man had an affair?
Your best man had an affair.
It can't even happen to me because let me go to spiritual now. It can't happen to me because of the Bible says, as many that are led by the Spirit of God, they are the sons of God. So I must be led. So my wife cannot cheat on me. It's not possible. It's not. That means I'm not led.
Okay, Pastor, that's it. No further explanation.
Now imagine me.
No further explanation.
It cannot happen at all.
Pascaline, I want to tell you something.
Yeah.
Can she hear me?
Yes.
Yes, I can.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know why I bring all these things like God. It's because Pascaline, the worst thing that will happen to you is not someone that can lie. Worst thing that happened to you is marrying someone that does not fear God. Because anything a man fears can be controlled by that man.
Yes.
Say it again.
True.
Anything man fears can be controlled by that man. Cannot fear God.
Yes, that's true.
If the man can fear his parents, of course the parents can control him. If the man can fear his boss in the office, the man can be controlled. But so if the man can fear God, automatically God can control the man. So if your man starts misbehaving, go on your knees, and God will control him. So that's my stake.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's from the biblical point of view.
Yeah.
So we should let him. See, Pastor, when you ask another question and you need to quote the Bible, please do.
Yep.
Please do.
Okay. The next question here. The question says,
okay.
Is it right
The next question here.
a lady to spend her money on her boyfriend?
Is it right for a lady to spend her money on
her money on her boyfriend?
Yes.
Personally, I do. Yes, I do. Because if I see anything that will look good on my man, I buy it. Yes. And it's vice versa.
If I see anything that will fit on my man, I buy it.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I see anything that I know will fit my man, I buy it for him.
Yeah.
Pastor is saying,
Let me tell you one day. One day I went shopping. Let me tell you a story. One day I went shopping.
I like you.
I went shopping with my younger brother. I went shopping with my younger brother, so that was in ShopRite. I saw one slipper. Very fine looking slipper. My brother was busy looking at the slippers, and I told him, this slipper will fit my man. You know what he did? He immediately dialed his number and said, okay, see, I came out with my sister and she's busy buying you slippers. See me that I'm here admiring the slipper because I don't have money to buy it. And if I say it looks good on my man, I buy it.
See me that I'm
Only
here the slipper because I don't have money to buy it. And
if I know you buy me stuff, you buy me things that you think would look good on me without me asking. You do the things that you have to do for me as my boyfriend without me asking.
you do the things that you have.
So it's always good to reciprocate such kind gestures. No man wants to have a stingy girlfriend. If I see a colon that will smell nice, that I think smells nice, I'll buy it for my man to wear it for me. That's my kind of person. If I see a shirt that looks good on another man, I'll snap it and give it to a tailor to make it for my man because I want him to look good for me. That's the way it's supposed to be.
Okay.
So that is me. I don't know about any other girl.
Welcome back, Mr. Victor.
Okay.
I've been reserving this question for you.
Hi, Victor. Welcome back.
This question, as in he really missed. This question says, is it right to tell your partner about your ex relationship and activity? Let's say you had some sexual affairs with your ex and all that. When you are in a new relationship, is it right for you to tell your partner about your ex, your past relationship?
About your ex, your past.
Your mic is muted.
Your mic is muted.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm back right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm back right now.
Yes.
If I got the question, I don't know if you said if it's right to tell your partner that you had a relationship with an ex. Is that what you said?
Your ex-capades, yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Sex escapades and relationships.
Okay.
Come and speak law English. Let's be on the main level, please.
If I got the question, I don't know if you said if it's right to tell your partner that you had a relationship.
No, what I mean is, like some people have been in several relationships, both sexual relationships and all that. When you're in a new relationship, is it right for you to tell your present partner all that you've gone through in your past relationship?
Well, it depends on who your partner is. Some persons are very, very emotional. They can't control their emotions. And by the time you begin to tell them things that you have done in the past, each time they look at you and those things appear to them like an image.
Like some people have all that.
Go ahead.
When you're present.
It appears to them like an image. It plays in their head like a video. So it is not right to start reminding them of things that existed when they were not there. But if those things will lead, if there are certain things like I've done 3 abortions, I've done 3 abortions, those kind of drastic things that could cause issues in the future. You should let him know. It was a woman that taught us that a woman who has done an abortion is regarded as she has given birth to 1 child. So she had made use of 1 egg. So it is important for you to tell your husband those kind of advice. You can give your husband those kind of advice and made use of 1 egg. So if you have had 200 relationships and had so many intercourse, and then you have become a new creature, it is unimportant to start telling him all about all those escapades. It is highly unimportant because some persons can handle their emotions and they'll start disliking you. Every time they look at you, some persons can handle their emotions they see you as one bad person. Why you're a very new person and you're a very good person, doing everything to please him. So it's very, very, it's not advisable. The stories have ended in tears for some people. You're a very good person.
Premium tears.
So it's very, very,
or Pro Max tears.
the stories have.
But I think it's actually
tears.
right. I think it's good for you to tell them certain things. Like you said, in a situation where someone has had an abortion or had abortions before you're getting married to someone else, I think it's right to tell the person, because this type of things, they could have an after effect. So if you don't tell him and tomorrow you guys start looking for a child and all that, it's definitely going to come to light that yes, you did something like this, and then it's even more, it brings more problem. Because I say a broken relationship is better than a broken marriage. If you can't tell him the truth when you are dating, I think that there's no serious about it. Why are you?
I think it's right to tell you, because this type of things they could have.
Okay.
Yes, you did something like this. I say a broken relationship is better than a broken
Victor.
If you can't.
Yeah. It's not everything that you say. Yes, it's not everything that you say.
I think that
there are things that are better left unsaid. There are things that are better left unsaid. And you know, sometimes when you try to say something, you don't know when you will lie. And you know, so it's better when you don't say than not. It's better when you don't say. When you don't talk about it than telling half truth.
When you don't say,
then imagine telling half truth and something comes up tomorrow and the real truth comes out. That's where the problem is. I've met a guy who told me, I don't care to know about who was in your life or what you did before. What I care about is now.
I've met a guy who told
and where
me,
the relationship is taking us to.
Who was in your life or what you did.
But it doesn't mean that sometimes when we talk about life and things that have happened to us in the past, I don't refer to some relationship. That is aside. I don't
refer to some relationship.
You know, but there are things. There are things that you say, and like you said, some people are so emotional and it's just get into their feelings.
Yeah.
To get into their feelings and all that. And like you said, but whenever you want to say, I'll tell you, don't talk if you're not willing to tell the whole truth. That's what I usually tell girls. I'll tell you, don't talk if you're not willing to tell the whole truth. Take your time. When you're ready, you spill everything. And when you're talking, say the truth.
I'll tell you, don't talk if you're not willing to tell the whole truth. Take your time. When you're ready, you spill everything.
We have questions here. The questions are really much, and we don't even have time to talk about to answer all these questions.
We have questions,
but I think we'll just go for a short break, just a few seconds, and we'll be back, and then we'll round up this. All right, welcome back. You are still on Discussion Corner with Favor. I think we've missed two people already. We have just Pascaline and Victor here now. So let's just finish up with this topic. I don't think we are finishing this topic anytime soon. You guys are so coming back here to complete what we started. Because I'm getting some messages saying that this discussion has not finished. So we're coming back for this discussion. So this question I have, it says, is it wrong for you as a lady to ask your partner where your relationship is heading to?
Where your relationship is heading.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Am I the one to talk?
Hello?
Yes, please.
Hello? Yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
Can hear you.
Are we together? Pascaline, I can't hear you. I don't know if it's your mic or...
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear. I can hear.
I can hear.
But I can't hear Pascaline.
Can you hear me?
I can hear Pascaline. Very.
I can hear it.
Oh,
Mr. Victor, please go ahead. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, please go ahead. Is it wrong for a lady to ask her boyfriend where the relationship is heading to?
Well, it's not wrong, but it depends on how she approaches the question. She shouldn't be so direct. Well, it's not wrong, but it depends. She shouldn't be. I think it's echoing, but then I'll just continue. If a lady asks a direct question, where is this relationship heading? If a man, a man, it often puts some men into fear. It often presents her as being desperate. But she must throw that question because it's very important. But she has to throw it indirectly. She has to find ways to ask. In fact, I wouldn't advise a lady who feels that it's time for her to get married, to delve into any relationship without knowing where it is heading to. Again, where it is dying is this: you cannot enter into courtship without dating a person. You cannot enter into courtship. You must date a person before you enter into courtship, because in courtship the person must have engaged, and then you are not getting married to the person. But you need to learn the person's character. You need to know if you can trust the person. You need to know if the person can be loyal to you. You need to know if you both can stay committed, if there's understanding, and a whole lot.
I actually have a question. I have a question that
I actually have a question.
Friendship, relationship, and courtship. What makes them different, or are they all the same?
What? Can I take that?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Dating, relationship.
Okay, a relationship is
courting. Dating, relationship, and courting is just like saying.
Okay, a relationship can be divided. At least we have 4 types of relationships.
Yeah, everyone go ahead. Talking at the same time. Sorry. Mr. Victor, let Pascaline take
We have 4 types of relationships.
Talking at the same time. Sorry. Mr. Victor, let Pascaline take. Okay, Pascaline, go.
Can I continue?
Yes, please.
Okay. So,
Pascaline, go.
Dating, relationship, and courtship is just like saying secondary school, primary, secondary, university before graduation.
university before
What am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? You meet a person, become friends with the person. You meet a person, become friends with the person, and that is relationship.
Become friends with the person.
You make your intention known that you want to be closer than just a friend to the person. That is.
You make your intention known that you want to be closer than just a friend to the person. That is.
Sorry, you meet a person and then you become friends. That's friendship.
Yeah.
Make your intention known that you want to be closer than a friend. That is relationship. And then taking it a step further that you want to marry the person. That is courtship. And courtship shouldn't exceed 3 months.
And then
later 6 months. Courtship is for people who are willing to marry in the shortest time. You don't court
for 10 years.
You don't court the person and put a ring on the person's finger for 1 year, 2 years.
You don't court the person and put a ring on the person's finger for 1 year.
Okay, Pastor said he has something to say. Pastor, what do you have to say? Okay, Pastor said he has something to say. Pastor, what do you have to say?
Victor, there's something Victor said here, and I want to tell Victor, if a girl asks you where this is leading us to, and you think the girl is rushing you, you're not serious. You're not a man. Even before you start anything, you have to know where this thing is leading you to. So the girl asks is just like a confirmation.
Yeah, I was going to say that too.
So you being afraid, you're not a man. Just find girlfriend and tell me what to do. But any girl, any woman, any real lady will sit you down and ask you where this is leading us to. I don't want to play around. You get, for Canada, this is somebody's daughter. Imagine someone playing your daughter like that. Imagine. And also relationship. I love what Pascaline said. She said, let this dating not last 6 months, 3 months, higher 6 months. Some girls will wear ring. The ring will wash. They're still wearing it. They're cutting 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. Please, don't try this at home, please. Don't. It's bad. I met my wife on August. I met my wife on August, and okay. I met her August, and we got married April. Don't need to waste time. Like I said, everything is all about if you are convinced that this person is your wife, if you are convinced this is your husband, why waiting? Please, you are wasting your generation. You are wasting the children, the unborn children, wasting their time.
Yeah.
Please, God bless you.
I want to say something. I want to add to that.
Okay.
It was on the question where Victor added. I don't think there is anything bad in asking a guy where the relationship is leading. But you know, a lot of guys will see that as you being desperate and putting them on the spot, and they may not like it.
Yeah.
But there are things that you look out for. Sometimes you don't really need to ask these questions. They are boring. But sometimes what you need is to observe and act accordingly. You observe and act accordingly.
Yeah.
Some people, they see these things. They see that this is not leading anywhere. Yes, they are there. They are still there. When you ask them, how far is this guy? What do you think about him? They'll just tell you, they're just enjoying it as long as it lasts. They already know.
What do you think about?
They already know. When you know somebody that you're dating and you're sure of the person, these questions won't even come up. Where is this relationship? It won't even come up. She won't even be the one to ask you, babe, what do you want out of this relationship?
These questions won't even come up.
Some men will ask you that. Men that know what they want.
Babe, what do you want out of this relationship?
They've seen you and they know that, okay, fine, this is my kind of woman. So they want to ask you, what do you want out of this relationship? That will now affect the way they think, make them think in the right direction.
Okay.
So sometimes you don't really need to ask all these questions at all. You don't need it. What you need to do is to observe the relationship. You already know where it's going to. If it's time to you run. If you have to stay, you stay.
You already know where it's going to. If it's time to you run.
Okay. This might be the final question for today. This might be the final question for today. In a relationship where everyone is getting everything, you have the love, you have the commitment, everyone seems like the trust is there, even though you don't know if the trust is there or not. It seems like the trust is there, even though you don't know if the trust is there or not. And at the end, your partner still goes ahead to cheat. Like, what happens? What makes partners to cheat even when they get everything they need in a relationship? Mr. Victor goes ahead.
Well, it's a dicey one. There are a lot of things that make people cheat, but a person that will cheat will cheat, definitely. You see, the truth is that people even cheat. Some people get married to very fine ladies and cheat with ugly ones. And
what's the problem?
They get married to working class women, and then they want ones that will be visiting them at home, when the wife is out or something like that. And some of them say they want kids, men want a whole lot of things, but I'm not here to crucify the men though, but
you have to crucify them. You have to if you need to. Please.
It's a thing that has to do with your psyche. It's psychological. The moment you begin to imagine it, the moment you begin to visualize it, the moment you begin to lust after other women, the moment you begin to go to social media websites you ought not to go to, be in some kind of meetings you ought not to be in. Then you begin to visualize some kind of things. You begin to, think of what you're going to do with that lady or do with that lady. And then you see some men entertain some kind of task they ought not to. You see a place of work, someone tap you up on WhatsApp. You know a lady that wants something more than whatever she's asking you initially, and especially if you're married. So, and sometimes women, they say women are the weaker vessel. But when it comes to this, I think men get weak because women find it easier to seduce them. Then women find it easier to seduce men. So the main thing you have to do is run away. The one thing a man should do is run away entirely from that sin that could cause such uproar. But there are so many reasons why a man will cheat on a woman. It's beyond beauty, it's beyond the shape. It has a lot to do with the mentality and psychology of the man. And then a man that is prayerless, a man that lacks the fear of God will find it easy to cheat on the wife or girlfriend, as the case may be.
Percy, do you have something to add?
There is no excuse to cheat, oh. There is no excuse, oh. There is nothing to justify it. It is not good, it is not good. There is nothing to justify cheating. Nothing at all. There is nothing to justify cheating. If you're cheating, you're cheating. If you want to do what you want to be done unto you. If you don't like someone to cheat on you, don't cheat. There is just no excuse. There's no, like Victor said, a man's desire is insatiable. You can't even satisfy a man. You don't know what they want. You can't even satisfy a man. I talked to a person who said,
I say, is it no?
Can't you test so Quran or mono? Can't you test so Quran or mono? You want to add the wedu and amala on top. There is no excuse to cheat. You want to
sweetness.
That's true, actually. That's true. There was
you can satisfy a man.
Okay, look at this.
And the wedu you want to be a man that has the fear of God.
Can you read what is on the screen? Can you read what is on the screen? Guys, this is one of our this is really one of our major problems. This is really one of our major problems. So, how do we solve this
question now?
How do we solve this problem? How do we solve?
Oh my God.
Misplaced priorities.
I can say, Pascaline, you can satisfy a man.
Misplaced priorities.
You can satisfy a man. Man will be okay. Just one.
Pastor, I think when it comes to this man something, man.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
I think it has to do with the fear of God.
Yes, it has to do with the fear of God. Your mindset as well.
Man something.
Your mindset, your decision.
Mentality,
Yes,
your mindset and fear of God.
Yeah, just feed a man
your
with.
mindset.
It's an individual decision. I think
your
so.
mindset, your decision.
Really, you can't satisfy a man. It's the man's decision to be satisfied.
If you can feed a man
really,
with.
you can't satisfy a man. It's the man's decision to be satisfied.
Yes. But if you can feed the word of God, as it, you've gotten the man. You know, if I like this film, there's this film I love so much. War Room. I love that film so much. I've watched it like more than 10 times now. The man was at the verge of cheating. Yes. Was at the verge of cheating the wife. The wife was somewhere praying. The power of a prayer. You can't see. A woman, if you want, rattle something. If you want, shout from now till tomorrow. A man that wants to cheat on you will cheat on you. But if you go on your knees, I'm telling you, your man cannot cheat on you. Can never cheat on you. He can't. Amen.
Amen.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Favor, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Okay, two of you. Let me say two of you. Yeah, I'm question for two of you.
Okay.
Yeah, the question is, people are watching you guys now. People are watching you. What man do you want?
Okay.
What kind of man do you desire to settle with all the days of life?
Pastor Manu, the question have reached you.
What kind of man I desire? See, what kind of man I desire?
Yeah.
Aside fear of God, which of course is what every girl will desire, that your man will have the fear of God.
The fear of God is the number one. Just say number one, fear of God.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. It's sacrosanct. So aside that, I need a partner that is supportive.
Yeah.
That is vision driven. Vision driven is not you just having visions that you're not doing anything, attempting things to make it work. I'm attracted to intelligent people. That is vision driven. Men especially. If you're intelligent, that's the first attraction. So when I'm talking with you, I'm already looking at what you have said, what you bring to the table, what you're discussing with me.
Now would you like somebody that is intelligent when you went to study law?
What you bring to the table.
All right, continue. Now would you like somebody that is intelligent when you went to study law?
So I think these are the things I look out for. You must be vision driven. You must be supportive. And love me. Love me. Just love me. Even the Bible said it. The decision of the man to love me. So you must love me.
Okay. We've taken enough time.
Okay.
But I don't know.
I'm waiting for our sister Favor.
I don't know if we can. We've taken enough time. But I don't know if we can come. I don't know if we can another day to finish this discussion. We can come another day to finish this discussion.
So, do you have questions? We can take a couple of them.
Okay, fine. There is a question that I saw.
Fine.
It says,
there is a question that I
imagine you meeting your partner and
it says
imagine visiting your partner only to find him masturbating. What would be your reaction?
I can't nail a man for masturbating.
Hello?
I'll help him in fact. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, I'll help him out. I can't know my for masturbating. He wasn't cheating. So why would I get angry that he was masturbating? Hello?
Okay.
The reaction is to help him. Oh, baby. You have called for help. You encourage him.
We are listening. You know,
I don't see masturbation. I don't see masturbation as a sin. Personally, in my own view, I don't see it as a sin. You know, you didn't catch him if he's trying to help himself out by masturbating, and then you come walking on him, and then you catch him doing that. You help him, he's your man.
Wait, when I got this question, I asked the person, what was the situation? Do you guys stay together, or you just came, like you came to visit? If you guys are already sexual partners, then I see it maybe as a problem. I don't know. That if you're living in the same house and you guys are already sexual partners, there is no reason for him to masturbate. Unless in a situation where you are not around. That's different.
No, don't say that though. Don't say that.
See,
some people can be sexual partners living together and the girl will still refuse the man sex. Happens.
No, that's why I said that's why I said if you guys are already sexual partners, imagine that you already slept with
and living
him
together,
and then you went out to get something only for you to come back and then you find him doing that.
That's different.
Okay. So that's it.
But I can't nail a man because he masturbated. I can't nail him because I caught him masturbating.
Mr. Victor, do you have something different to say?
I know. I was on the radio. I was at Cool FM sometime, and then the host, Black Coffee, we were discussing sometime if masturbation was right or wrong, and she told us to go to the Bible and check. Although we couldn't find it in the Bible, but although we've been taught severally that having sexual gratification in the abnormal way, like the man and fish thing, a way that is not with the man and fish thing that is a sin. Though we cannot find it in the Bible, but I don't know as to whether.
Hello? Hello? Pascaline, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Can you read on what's on the screen? Can you read what's on the screen?
What did you say?
Can you read?
I can hear you.
Can you read the comment on the screen?
My husband said that some men marry their girlfriend and date their wife. That could be one of the reasons why they cheat. These are just things that men say to cover up whatever thing that they do. Which one is marry your girlfriend and date your wife? Why would you marry a girl that you think you don't have a future with and then you still marry? If you're not playing, then it's okay.
In a situation,
it's okay to play around.
Sometimes
if that's what you guys, if it's okay to play around, if that's what you both agreed, you can play. But marry their girlfriend and date their wife.
That's what the comment is trying to say is that.
So that is to say the person that you dated isn't the person that you're supposed to marry. It's not the person that you're
trying to say that some people make the mistake of marrying the wrong person, and that's why they cheat. Not really like the girlfriend and wife stuff, but for some reason, some people.
No, I understand I don't understand the thing. Like dating the person that they are supposed to marry.
Yeah.
They're supposed to dating the person that they're supposed to marry and
marrying the person they're supposed to date.
Then my point is, when you date and then you see that this is not what it should be, or this is not your kind of person, then why go ahead to marry the person? So there's just no excuse for dating your girlfriend and marrying your wife.
Okay. Mr. Victor,
all of these things, yeah, some people they feel indebted somehow. You understand? Like, I don't know if you've seen that comment on Facebook that was trending one time, and they said, I marry him because say he don't try.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen something like that.
Yes.
Because say the girl don't try. So the girl don't try, the mean is maybe when you had nothing, she was there.
Yeah.
You get it, and she helped you pull through. You can be good to a person. You can be good to someone that helps you pull through something. You can be good to the person and still marry who will give you peace of mind.
Okay.
I think that peace of mind is just what everybody should look out for in marriage.
That's true.
I think that's what everybody should look out for. When you have peace of mind, you live a longer life.
Yeah.
You live a longer life when you have peace of mind. When you're happy, you live a longer life.
That's true.
I've had from a couple of people who passed through, some kind of things in marriage and all, and they're not pleasant to hear. In fact, it will even make you to think that marriage is worthless. In fact, it will even make you to think that marriage. There are people that still enjoy marriage. There are grandmothers and great grandmothers who still enjoy their marriages. People enjoy marriage, but the thing that you hear from people who married these people, it will even make you feel like, is this how it is? I know it's not rosy, yeah. But when you're happy, at least. When you're happy, at least. When you're happy.
When we had
a longer life.
Marriage conversation last time, they said your marriage is where is your marriage is your marriage is make it to be. Your marriage is what you make it to be. So
yes, so if you marry your girlfriend and date the person that's supposed to be your wife, it is what you made with your own hands. It's not like you did not see. Like I said before, a lot of people, they see these things written, boldly written, the handwriting written on the wall, but they still go ahead to do what they think they should do. Maybe because of what people would say, or they don't want to feel like they are bad, or some people marry out of sympathy.
Yes,
out of sympathy and nothing.
Okay, Mr. Victor,
I'm married because I don't try.
What you were saying.
I'm married because he trained me in school.
But that training in school is a problem. So someone will finish training in school and then you meet someone else.
So I get a guy that beats me up. In the course of the relationship, he was always beating me, and then maybe probably training me in school. And he feels that's the edge that he has over me. And then I go ahead to marry him when I know that he can beat me to die. And he feels that's the edge. And he can actually kill me. And then I go ahead to marry
Pasi, I've had a conversation.
This don't make sense to me at all.
I've had a conversation with some ladies, yeah? And a lady actually said to me, there was a time I had like a vox pop on the road, and a lady looked at me in the face and said to me that, man, when if you beat me and say boyfriend, I didn't husband, that one a man. Some ladies, yeah.
I've seen that before. And I told her, don't worry. Don't worry, we won't come and visit you in the ICU.
So you can imagine different people with different mentality. Different people with different mentality. Man, when if you beat me and say boyfriend, I didn't husband, that one a man. So, Mr. Victor, I want you to finish what you were saying before we conclude.
There's one
Igbo adage. There's one Igbo adage that says, "Your job after."
Come and visit you in the ICU.
Yeah. Some of these people now, if you watch them very well, so it's possible that they grew up in a home where their father beats their mom, and it has become a norm.
Okay, are we on to whether a man should date a man dates the wife and marries the girlfriend? Is that where we are now? A man dates the wife and marries the girlfriend.
That's where we are.
Is that where we are now?
That's where we are.
Okay,
that's where we
are. The reason is this. In fact, I don't think it's bad. I've listened to a couple of relationship experts. I don't think it's bad. It's not bad for a man to date the wife. It's not bad for a man to date And this is because, you know, getting not when you get married to a woman, it doesn't stop there. You know, getting not when you get married to a woman, it doesn't stop there.
Okay, we are back to this network issue again.
Okay, we are back to this network issue again.
Pastor, we were saying something when you were not here.
Pastor,
Yeah.
we were talking about masturbation.
Okay.
Mr. Victor was saying something about someone saying that they should look for check in the Bible against it. I don't know. What's your take on masturbation? I don't know, like you. I don't know how to explain it, but what's your take on masturbation?
I don't know how to explain, but what's your take on masturbation?
God has given us the real thing, which is He created man and woman. He created man alone before, and He created the woman. He has a reason. So God is not foolish. He knows why He created man. He knows why He created the woman. So why will you masturbate? It's very wrong. It's sinful. It's very, very wrong. And when you start it, nobody can satisfy you. If you start it, no woman can satisfy you. It can be addictive. Very, very. No one can satisfy you. So God is not foolish. When I see lesbians, I see homosexuals, I get angry. Very, very well. Because they are just trying to tell God they are stupid. Why did you create sex? He knows why He did that. And nobody should help God. Yeah, that's my own.
Okay. Mr. Victor, are you back now?
Yeah, network has been so unfaithful.
Very, very unfaithful.
Very, very unfaithful.
Okay.
Okay, like I was saying, some guys in the university days will keep a girl in his room. Guys in the university days, the girl, clothes the girl, bet the girl, beat the girl up if possible. So this is an art of marrying a girlfriend, which is practically inexplicable. This is an art of marrying a girlfriend. I think that's the one that is bad. Marrying your girlfriend, but dating your wife, after the marriage, it doesn't end there. I think that's the one that is bad. So those things that you were doing for your wife before you guys got married, you continue to do them. That's the art of dating your wife. You know, you take her out to shopping, take her to the farm, take her to see movies. All those things that you did those times before you guys got married. Take her to the farm, take her to see movies. All those things that you did those times before you guys got married.
Okay. Network is really unfaithful. Pastor, please just give us your last words.
Okay.
Hello?
Network is really unfaithful.
Yeah.
Pastor, please.
Your last words on this topic today.
I can hear you, Favor.
Your last word on this topic today.
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you now. I can say, pray before you marry. I love what Pascaline said. Peace of mind in marriage. Sometimes marriage can be, stressful. But when you have a wife, when you have a companion that can encourage you, sometimes you will not have money. It will come to that point. What if the babies are not coming when you should? Some things stress in marriage. But when you have someone that can give peace of mind, that man, that woman that gives peace of mind, please go for the person. Peace of mind. Like I said, women can be annoying, as you're looking at me now, some of you can be annoying. But when you remember God, when you remember the covenant you have at the altar there, I want to tell you, before you marry, please, before you marry, pray. Before you marry, seek the face of God, and God cannot disappoint you. That is what I have for you.
Okay, Passy, let's hear you. Your last words for today.
Thank you.
If you meet that man or that
Passy,
woman,
let's hear you. Your last word.
If you meet that man or that woman, supportive, who has the fear of God, who is vision driven, who knows what he wants out of that relationship, and who is on the same page with you, please don't let them go.
Don't let them go. I don't know how we are going to hold them. It's fine. We'll look for a way. So, Mr. Victor, finally, the last word. Don't let them go.
Say, when somebody is on the same page with you, then every other distraction to them. That's how you don't. That's how you hold them.
Towards marriage. So it's expected that at some point in time, nobody should go. No lady should go ahead wasting her time, and no man should go ahead wasting his own time, because you see, some ladies tell guys, let's see how it goes. So I think when a lady tells you, let's see how it goes, it's important for you to leave the lady and then look for somebody that already know how it will go. This is just for the both persons, so that everybody will get settled on time. No regrets. And then look for somebody that already know how it will go.
Yeah.
This is just for the both persons.
Okay, thank you so much. I'm really grateful. I wish we can continue talk and talk. It's becoming very interesting, but we've exceeded the time. It's supposed to be 1 hour, but we talk. It's becoming very interesting, but we've exceeded. So I think we would have to come back because we have a lot to discuss. We actually have a lot to discuss. Thank you so much, Pastor Ebere, for joining us today. I'm very grateful. Please tell your wife that I say thank you for
so much
giving you the time. Even Parios couldn't even leave at the end of the meeting. So I tell your wife that I say thank you so much, sir. God bless you.
I will.
The end of the meeting.
And Passy, thank you so much for joining me. It wasn't easy. If you know how scared I was before I even sent you that message. But you came. Thank you so much. I'm grateful. Thank you, Mr. Victor. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure having you here, and I wish we would have
for having me.
Again. Thank you so much. God bless you. And see you next time. Have a good evening.
Bye.
Bye.
You too. Bye.
Bye. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us today. It's been really interesting. I just wish we are not going to stop this program today, but we don't have a choice. We have to end the program, and we'll find out another time to come back and discuss and complete this discussion. Thank you so much for joining us, for your contributions, your comments, and every contribution that was made here today. I hope this discussion made an impact. I don't know if you wrote something down. I actually wrote down a lot. Don't marry someone who cannot support you, who cannot trust you, who cannot be loyal to you, who cheats on you. Don't marry someone who would cheat on you, and know where your relationship is heading to before you miss the track. Thank you for joining us. On Sunday, we'll be discussing health matters with a doctor from the US. Please join us on Sunday at 5 p.m. when we'll be having that conversation. It's for everybody. This coronavirus period, we need to learn a lot about how to live healthy. So on this note, I'm signing out. Thank you very much and see you on Sunday. Bye-bye.